This is, of course, the premiership of the W League. This is $9,600 on the line. Pretty damn cool, man. 3,600 for the winner, 2,100 for the runner-up. How does it look at the moment for our players? Like this. Moon, 2-2, 7 points. Decent result, but he could need a win. For FoCuS, 1 game less, 2 points less. So if he wants to equalize with Moon here, he needs to win. Not that easy with Orc versus Night Elf at the moment, but maybe he has some tricks up his sleeve. Later on, it looks okay for Lawliot as well. 1 game less than Moon, almost the same amount of points, and 1-2-0 is still undefeated. But we will update this as the stream goes. Here are your 2 players, both from South Korea, of course. 2 legends of this game, both around for such a long time. And of course, this is round robin. The winner, like, if you win 3-0, you get 2-0, you get 3 points. If you win 2-1, you get 2 points. If you lose 1-2, you get 1 point still. And if you lose 3-0, you don't get anything. So I gotta check if the resources are working, and then we're good to go. They are. So just updating the colors and races. And then we have the first game to our hands. Great Orga by the Chinese committee here. Oh, wrong race. Everything's starting on time. Players are there. Everybody's there. And Night Elf red. Alrighty. I got everything set up. And that means we can go into map number 1 in this best of 3. FoCuS on Last Refuge in the bottom left. It is, of course, a Keeper of the Grove. And here we have the first little skirmish with a nice grunt block by FoCuS and some free damage on this Keeper. 0 experience. Moon not creeping at all. There's not even an Engine of War. He starts with a Huntress opening. So not the European way of creeping and then transitioning into Huntress, but starting with Huntress. Here's the first entangle. Makes more sense, I guess, than Treants if you have no follow-up damage. There we go. First blood and sneaky Tree of Life at this position. This is an... He goes expansion before Ancient of War. But FoCuS sees this. Cancels the first Engine of War. That cuts production in half. He might lose a Grunt in the middle. But yeah, there's one more entangle, but the Grunt survives for now. Second Grunt is coming to the rescue. And FoCuS with a lot of pressure against the Engine of War. And he cancels the second one as well. Moon is without production buildings after 4 minutes in this game. And that's a disaster. That is... just the best outcome you can have as an Orc, I guess. Second Engine of War is coming. FoCuS is trying to get the Moonwell killed. There is 2 circlets here for him. Ultra aggression. A lot of time for the expansion to work. Now he can repair it. Oh, he's not repairing it. Of course, if you repair it, you expose your Wisps to the Blade Master. Here's the next kill. Already 75 experience and there's no repair. Oh, finally. But is it enough? Second Wisp has to repair. Again, exposing him. But this Moonwell should be safe. In the back, Tech is halfway through. And man, can he overwhelm him with Wyvern now. Oh my god, the 1 repair is not enough. The Blade Master outdamages him. Another kill on this Wisp. Oh, has to use the Moonwell. 1 grunt kill for the Keeper here. But that's okay for FoCuS. He even saves him on the high ground for now. And denies. Wow. FoCuS is on fire, causing like 6 Wisps to repair this Moonwell. And just more and more damage. Finally, he shuts down this Blade Master, but only for a little. Distracting here. And this must be Wyvern, right? I mean, there's only 1 Engine of Lore. Moon is still going Huntress. Moon has this investment into this expansion, which did not pay off 1 bit. Second Engine of War here. So finally, Moon has the production up. But causing more repair. Oh my god, this tech is gonna be so late. He did only lose 1 grunt. He might lose more now to entangle at normal damage. But all the resources that Moon lost here, man. Sick! And is he overstaying his welcome, maybe? Oh, the damage lowers as the grunt falls. He can't, of course, windwalk the moon well, and he's losing all the grunts now. Good response by Moon in the end. But he threw him back into the Stone Age with this push. Or with this harassment. But good levels on the Keeper if he gets this grunt. Now we have 4 Hunters. Whoop. There's the kill. There's level 2. Now we have Treants. But what's FoCuS follow-up? Double Beastery, of course. That should be expected, I guess. And he knows about this expansion. No Windwalk anymore, but at least he got the info. He can creep this with ease. But some more free damage. Super unusual early game. Haven't seen that before at all. Not on Last Refuge. This instant Blade Master harass. Both at red? Okay. Sorry, I will fix the colors real quick. FoCuS in blue. Thanks for the heads up. So, yeah. Of course, Wyvern Pressure. That's a no-brainer, I guess. No anti-air. Archers are coming now. He can produce them quite fast, but he needs something else, right? He needs level tier 2 for an alchemist against the Wyvern. I don't think archers are enough. Especially if you give FoCuS so much time to go for like 5 Wyvern. But okay, Moon, what can you do? The best thing, of course, kill burrows. There's no war mill here for reinforced defenses, now available at tier 2. And the Wyvern already at the expansion. Killing of the Wisp, 2 archers for protection. Blade Master got critical strike now, but disentangled immediately. He has enough mana for Windwalk. There's 1 Sentinel for the reveal. And a second one, so also another entangle. This is a lot of damage all of a sudden. No items on FoCuS, and the damage is enough, I guess. Heals up a little. He's not out of range of the Sentinel. But he lets Moon walk into the creeps. Great save by FoCuS. What an early game. Expo is up. Tier 2 on the way. Keeper level 3. Moon survived this. For now. But this is exactly how you play with Wyvern. Kill the Echo, and especially since Moon is in tech. He's losing so many Wisps right now, and there's gonna be a big imbalance between gold and lumber resources. This Moon was, of course, killed. This was like the 5th Wisp or so that he killed. Oh, nice save into the Moonwell once again. But Huntress on a silver platter. Good experience for the Blade Master, who dodging these Wyvern Wallies with Moonwells. That's just the Moon we want to see and what we expect from him. Blade Master is healthy again. Tier 3 without a second hero and now Warmill. Is he... Oh, getting caught again. Is he so desperate that he's going Bad Riders now? With towers, reinforced defenses, Bad Rider lame? We'll see. Something... Yeah, he's going Bad Riders. Something very special. FoCuS is, I guess, the only player who plays it. We've seen it before on maps like Terrana Stand. Wyvern opening into Bad Riders, because Hippogriffs, of course, don't do a single thing against Bad Riders. As they all explode. And the Keeper isn't the best hero against Bad Riders, that's for sure. But maybe Moon has a big push in him. Wand of Illusion for more creeping. Blade Master's trying to get some archers. Moon has a decent anti-air now. And a lot of Moonwells. He's already up to 80 supply. Or can go up to 80 supply. It's of course a lot of healing, but Bad Riders are pretty good against buildings. As they were patched in 1.30. Okay, little technical issue here. It should be fine. Hit it. So how much damage can the Bad Riders do? There's gonna be liquid fire, of course. It's already an upgrade. No, okay, he does have reinforced defenses, so towers and expansion should be a thing as well. Is archers the thing to go against this? Against Bad Riders, it's really hard to find a counter. He does have a lot of archers now.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
So now it should be fine. Entangle against the Blade Master again. There's no mana, and he's surrounded. Ooh, these illusions. With a few critical strikes, he can escape, but there's more Entangle. I think this Blade Master is dead. He has no TP. Oh, nicely timed. And closes this around again. This is a killed Blade Master. But is the Blade Master really the problem here? That's another question. Level 4 Keeper of the Grove with this. 35 supply only. And Moon is at 62 supply archers. Towers in the base now to buy some time for more and more Bad Riders. But they don't do too much yet. Oh, what a sniper. Good eye, Lady Archer. And now Moon is pushing this base. There's only one tower up. Of course, the burrows help a little in this defense. But the Blade Master isn't back. The Treants are coming in. The Wyvern and Bad Riders are on the other side of the map. FoCuS with a few misplays here, losing 2 against nothing. And he seems to be completely overwhelmed by this archer mass. Still goes air. I don't think that's the right thing to do. I think he missed the point to transition into, I don't know, mass grunts or whatever. Or even Tauren. Look at this damage. A huge concave. FoCuS is supply stuck at 40. Moon is at 73 with his expansion backup. And there's no damage done at all. He might force a town portal by attacking the main. The expansion, sorry. But the Blade Master's not coming back. The damage is enough. The altar is down. Oh, what a devastating defeat after this early game. What a devastating defeat after this early game. He just got pummeled after tier 2. Great reaction by Moon. Not giving up. What the fuck? Yeah, not giving this up, and just mass archers was the answer. Stay cool. Use your Keeper of the Grove to full extent, and then the Blade Master kill was great. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That Moon still won this. After getting both Engines of War killed. Sick. We have a few supporters here already. Thank you, Walker3 Hype, for the sub. Also, Blubberband and Ente for the host. Corrupt as well. Nice little hosts here. Lecrest Fallen for 100 bits. Hail Satan Metal Lamps, how are you this fine Magic Monday? Yeah, very rare for us to stream on a Monday, but this was all on short notice. Dear Yura has subscribed as well, and John Bambo123 for the 4-month resub. I can't get enough. Me neither, man. If there's Warcraft, we're here. And now the technical difficulties have been resolved. I think a lot of people would have given up already after losing their 2 Moonwells. But Moon knows about the strength of the Keeper of the Grove. And I think, like, if FoCuS leaves the base, like he was so greedy trying to get this moon well. If he leaves before and not lose these grunts, he can creep a lot more, gets a better blade master, then he can control the keeper a little better. But he lost all 3. That was the level 2 for the keeper, and then he had Treants. And with Treants and Tangle, he could do more damage and buy more time. Sick. Sick. Also, super nice to see more than 760 people without announcing it prior. That's really cool for us. Yesterday, 3,500 people. And close to 1,000 again. Yeah, Remo unfortunately has to work. Usually we try to align our working schedule with the tournament schedule that we have. Yeah, that wasn't possible today, as we learned about this half an hour before it started. Thanks to Garland Harbor on Twitter. It's a fantastic Twitter account. Translating so much of the Chinese scene. So I want to give it a special feature here and link it in our chat. Here we go. These guys are also featured on Warcraft3.info. There's an interview with them. Let me link that as well, because it's absolutely worth a read. Content creator highlight number 4, Garland Harbor. There we go. Basically, new content every day. They're just great. Remo's working as a waiter next to his studies. So if Moon wins the next game, he's getting 3 points. And he would be the leader of the pack then with 10 points. Is the map pool still the same as in the beginning of the tournament, or did it get changed too? No, it's still the same. You will see it next game because AI is next. Pretty interesting point, didn't think about it. But yeah. Turtle Rock and Ancient Isles still in. CH, or Concealed Hills and Northern Isles not in. You can see my name here, man. I am Neo, not Remo. I'm the ugly duckling of the two. But oftentimes in a better mood. So, match points for Moon. As he won the first game. And once again, checking for the resources. I guess. Oh, it's a little hard at the moment. I guess it's right, but I'm not 100% sure. In case it's wrong, please highlight me in chat, then I will fix it right away. Might have red. So here we go, match points. I think they're wrong. No, they're right. Alright, good. Resources are correct. Ancient Isles, what's FoCuS plan here? It kind of screams for a tower push, if you ask me. Keeper of the Grove here again, the hero of choice. It's a Blade Master. Like, without seeing any builds, I would expect a faster tower rush. With a Fire Lord, even maybe. Pretty hard to pull off. But if not on Ancient Isles, then where else? But maybe FoCuS has another solution. It's a late tech already. So it's mass grunts, either mass creeping or early pressure again. Moon this time opening up with archers, not the super greedy instant expo into mass hunts. But there is a Wisp already. Ah, okay. He's not going for an expansion as it seems. Maybe this Wisp is for Creep Pulse. And FoCuS. On last Refuge, he was ultra aggressive. And it looks like he's doing the same here again. Whoa. Super early shop. Basically in Moon's face. Okay, he wants to cancel the production again, as it seems. Going first for the Archer, but that one can heal up. Should be fast enough. There we go. Can't really prevent level 2 on the Keeper here on this map. Huntress transition, of course, as they are so strong. Will most likely be nerfed on the PTR with less damage. So he's not getting the Engine of War. He's not getting the Archer. On AI, you can hide your Wisp in the second row, so no melee units can attack, or no melee heroes. If Moon sees the shop, it's a disaster for FoCuS, for sure. Pretty hard to kill the Huntress Hall as it has so much experience, so much HP. Yeah, he sees, not enough damage without a circlet. Grunts are coming in, but Entangles and Treants are unlocked. And he's getting the first grunt immediately. I don't know if that's the right idea on a map like Burrow Rush. Wow. On a map like AI, where it's instant level 2. But alright. Burrow's coming and more peons. He is going for a War Mill now. Maybe he forgot about it and that's why he's going for the Burrow now? But Moon can just go Glaive Throwers against this. Good damage on the Keeper, but also a kill. Level 2.5. The Huntress see this Burrow now. Needs repair, of course, but also needs the peons. Otherwise, it doesn't do damage. Blade Master, where is he? Ah, there we go. If he kills the Archer, that's a good one. Still 0 experience. And Moon's micro seems to be too good. Piercing damage, of course, a nice thing to have against Huntress. He gets the towers cancelled, but the Burrow is up, so he's establishing this position. Moon's trying to AP against this. But that's not gonna work. This time the Blade Master damage is enough. No mana burn, of course, so there's another Windwalk. And the AP is gone. And the Moon Juice is empty. It just turned nighttime. Couldn't you just go for the Keeper? Ah, with the Moonwell finishing here now. Not really. But people say about FoCuS that he's kind of robotic and always plays the same. For the second time here, a very unusual strategy. Reinforcements could be cut off. Towers are at 60%, at least one. But the Treants, of course, will help to knock it down. Can he get at least one tower up? Doesn't seem like it. Grunts are not here to protect the towers. I think that's a mistake by FoCuS. And perfect timing by Moon. Knows exactly that he has the damage, when he has the damage. The Blade Master, this is only his second kill. And he's diving into the Night Elf base again. That was the big mistake on level 1. On map number 1. The shop is super duper helpful. Is he going Headhunters now? Yes, he is. But Moon, smart as he is, going for Mercenaries. For healing. So you don't have to use Moon Juice, and for the damage. Not the greatest damage against Headhunters, but you know, against towers, piercing damage is great. Ah, this peon is stuck, so he can't go for more towers, you're right. Oh man. I think the Night Elf Force is just too big. Now he has Glaive Throwers and doesn't have to go into Burrow range anymore. But okay, his shop is killed. But FoCuS army is laughable. Especially now with the mercenary camp reinforcements. It's 40 supply against 34. Nighttime is not over soon. But FoCuS has to hold on until there's no Moon Juice anymore. And that's where he can shine, but he's losing too much, I guess. Big pickup with the Shadow Priest. So no healing here. Oh, level 3 Keeper. That changes so much. Entangling Roots level 2. And again, there's no TP. And again, there's no potion. And again, there is... Oh, actually, no kill. But there is it. With Entangle. The Glaive Thrower is dead. But everything else is dead too. He found the time for 2 towers? But is it worth it? He can't cut off the reinforcements. He can't intercept... Really, because he has no army. He has 3 headhunters. Blade Master only level 1, so the kill is not the worst thing.
Town is under siege.
A lot of time for Moon to gear up now. Thank you, Slamka, for the 8-month resub. Can't wait to see the stream from Shanghai, guys. I can't wait to go to Shanghai again and meet those people again. And that Jack has gifted a sub to Chiron. Thank you very much for watching and for being so nice. So Moon is pulling the creeps. Or was it... FoCuS pulled the creeps, right? With the peon. But he's intercepting this. This is nice. There's no way he can save the units against Entangle. There's just no way. And what an oh, Blade Master has to pick those up. If the Keeper gets it, that's a disaster. He gets one. I think the Keeper got the second one. Oh! I thought it's all Keeper XP. But no. Blade Master finally level 2. But does the critical strike really help? He can contain this Engine of War now. But Moon has already the second one. Building as another Engine Protector here. I'm pretty sure that Moon knows exactly what to do now to finish this game. That's a big loss. It's daytime now, though. So not much Moon Juice to use anymore. But also no clarities, no heal selves. A little desperate attempt of FoCuS to tower a little more aggressive now. But what does he really have against this AP? There must be repair. There is damage now from the Keeper. No mana, though. And the Moon Juice is empty. Ah, Moonstone. That helps. Mass repair on this AP. And just simply not enough damage. And I wonder why he's not going for the tier 2 push. With a super fast tech, Farseer Harass, isn't that better than the tier 1 tower push? With the Blade Master especially. Level 4 now. There is no way he can tower push against level 2 Treants. And FoCuS is losing everything.
Forces are under attack.
Well, Moon keeps everything up. And that's GG. 2-0 for Moon. 3 points for the Night Elf Legends. And that makes him the leader of the W League Super League with 5 games and 10 points. It's an average of 2. Not too bad, man. Not too bad at all. That's certainly a sign for Lin and Infi and Fly. They had the same points before, but they need to follow now. Moon easy to... Oh, FoCuS, I think, can't say goodbye to the playoffs with that. 5 points after 2 matches. That's not good. That's basically as good as Foggy, I guess. Who's playing with the worst ping. So... that was a Night Elf game to start things with. Our next game, as you can see here... oops, a second. There we go. As you can see here, is FoCuS again. I hope he can, like, wash this defeat off, because he needs all the strength in the world now as he is up against the undefeated 1-2-0. The king of the undead, the necromancer, is stepping in this ring. He only lost 1 map so far in the entire W League. That was against TH, so absolutely no shame. Probably the hardest matchup that he got. We'll follow this up with Moon vs. Lawlight and 1-2-0 versus Lawlight. So poor orcs, dry our tears. It was quite hard to watch, but I think it's at least game 1 belongs to FoCuS here. But whatever. we go to a little break, and then we're back with the below mentioned match. Who do you think will win? Cast your vote now. 1-0 versus FoCuS in a best of 3 coming up here at W League Super League at Back to Warcraft. Stay tuned.